everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside.
It's a fucking rematch time from the
New
last
York Arena
loss,
in
our first
Midtown
loss in
Manhattan
forever.
for our main event of the evening.
This guy has a good jab and keeps his distance. Let's see what we do.
Heading into tonight's matchup, everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Ortiz is making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Tommy Hearns is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
I'm gonna switch stance. Straight on the reach.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. A little volume punching to the body there. Well, we've seen this matchup before. Tommy Hearns versus a power puncher.
Yeah, and the one thing that Tommy doesn't want to do is allow his opponent into a place where he can use that TNT a little bit. You worry about Tommy's chin, but Tommy is better in so many other areas. He's faster, he's taller, he's able to punch on both sides. So look for him to stay where he can use his power better than his opponent can use his.
Halfway through round number one. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. A big right hand from Hearns. Good step back counter punch there. Count down the final moments of this round. Double jab right to the face. And that's the end of round one. Ortiz's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments to that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that part, to that side.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Tommy Hearns. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ortiz is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Gets rid of that effort. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Hearns' DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and this is a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not able to land the uppercut. Combo lands to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Tommy the Hitman Hearns with a big hit right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, he's just got one last roll in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Breathe. I need to see a combination.
And round number 3 is underway. Tommy Hearns has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Eddie, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, that's what he looks like to me. You know, a lot of people think they're not intimidating. They get more worried about a guy from Venice Beach and, you know, has all those muscles and everything. But those wiry guys, those are the guys that I have found that worry me, because they get leverage and they can really back.
Ortiz is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Well, he's got the attitude, something's gotta stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ortiz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And that's the end of round 3.
If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Losing the fight. I don't feel like I lost that second.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Yeah, we did.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tommy Hearns is up 2 rounds to 1. And Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
I don't feel
he
like I
has to
lost my
mark.
round.
The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he
Oh,
has
my
to
bad.
work harder than the other
looked at
guy to
that
get
wrong,
things
man.
done. Does that hurt him down the road?
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill at this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Hearns is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Hearns is really in position to control things in this fight.
I feel like I'm winning
He
this
can do
round,
what he
so I'll
did
slow
just
down a
there,
little
and
bit.
that's land a good, solid jab. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Not able to land the headshot. A headshot block. And this round comes to an end. Ortiz's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Ortiz is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at him.
Punch right back with a shot of his own. Ortiz's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Ortiz is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Tommy Hearns is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his win. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep that recovery down.
Back upstairs he goes. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Great movement to get away from those punches. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Fires right back at him. Not precise at all by Tommy Hearns. And the round comes to an end. Tommy Hearns' plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
You didn't even hit me. What are you talking about? Oh
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Gets rid of that body shot. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Hearns' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Hearns' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Good return fire that time. Hearns has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Ortiz's mouth is cut. You can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Ortiz's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds. And round 6 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
54-51, we're still with him.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jabs.
Ortiz is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Did it show the score? Scoreboard? No, after this one?
A well-placed left hand up top. Ortiz is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Focus. Oh, keep your feet moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. That hook was well off the mark. 90 seconds to go here in this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Him?
You're not focused.
He's right down, so I don't know. He was. He's down.
Now hugging on the inside.
Down. He's down. Oh. Down. Oh, down.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
He's down.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut.
Damn, you were close, man. Close.
You gotta breathe. Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch up. Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Relax, relax. Just like that, just like that.
Ortiz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through this round here. Ortiz is swinging. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, oh, and there you go. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
1, 2.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Ortiz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And round 8
I think he's got
comes to an end. Hearns is just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Good doubling up of the jab by Tommy Hearns.
Just knock it out. Just wait for the punch. Okay. Just trying to not let him tag us.
Ortiz is well off the mark that time. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Down.
Ortiz's
He's down.
defense is
He's
paying
down.
off
He's down.
now. More than
Still
one
down,
punch
still down. Keep
downstairs
going,
that
Mike.
could be damaging. The ref is stopping this fight. Tommy Hearns has won this fight. TKO. The ref has seen enough. He stopped the fight.
What they
We were in the red going into that.
So why didn't they call it a hell of a lot sooner? Why did they call it great day? You didn't get it
We
great.
have to get to 100%. We're going into that round. So, it's pretty close if you're going to keep getting tagged in the same spot. It's going to get called later on. That was another interesting one.
Okay, so let me see here.
I lost, you won, I lost, you lost, I won, you won, I lost, you lost.
So I won 2 at least.
You both won too.
Yeah, we lost 2. Shit.
Interesting.
Tough.
Yeah, it's tough.